Hi students. Okay, so I wanted to give you a quick little video just outlining how you can log into the Positive Prevention Plus website, register an account for yourself, and download the workbook so that you can get started and that you can be successful. This is a 14 lesson workbook that you will be working through independently. And it's basically the entire unit. It's going to take you through the end of the year. So let me show you how it is that you're going to do these things. I'm going to present my screen to you and just kind of walk you through it. All right, so first things first, in your Google Classroom, you'll see that there's a Comprehensive Sexual Education Week 1 assignment. You'll open that up. Read the instructions. Here are the directions for what I'm about to tell you. Okay, and then for this week, you're going to do the first 3 lessons. All right, so you're going to click this link right here. That will take you to this screen. All right, I'm sorry about this stuff in the corner here. I cannot get rid of it. Anyways, so you're going to have to sign up for a new account right here. Click sign up. I want you to use your email address as your username. So I'm just going to go ahead and copy that and paste it as my username. And I want you to use your password. I want your password to be the same as your Nevada Union password too. So imagine you've got create account, boom. So I'm not going to do that because I've already done it, but it will take you to this next screen here. This should be the screen that pops up, and you have your course right down here. There's only one course for you, student courses. Click it, Positive Prevention Plus. You click it, don't worry, it will take you to, I guess I'm going to have to actually sign in now because, hold on. So back to what we were doing. Once you open up your website here, once you get in, you're going to have one of 2 prompts. Either that first prompt where you'll have to click on the class, or this prompt. This is a very important page and you need to pay attention. It says download your workbook. Like I mentioned, there's 14 lessons and there's a workbook that you're going to fill out as you move through each lesson. So over here, this is how you download your workbook. Hit Files and then open this workbook. And here it is, but there's just one problem. Once this workbook downloads completely, I mean, it looks like it's downloading, right? Well, it's not. It's actually just opening in a new tab. This is an internet tab. And while you can, in theory, start working in this book, like for instance, maybe you come down and you're being prompted to take your pre-test and you just start doing it, right? Well, as soon as you get out of this link here, you lose all your work. So don't work in this open tab. You need to come up here and download your own version. I would change the name, probably just put like, you know, PPP, Positive Prevention Plus Workbook, whatever you want. And then you're going to save it to your Chromebook hard drive. When you want to find it again, you're not going to look for it in your Google Suite. It won't show up there. You're going to look for it in your downloaded files on your Chromebook. The other option you have is to print this out or email me and I can print it out for you. I personally like to work in a hard copy workbook while going through the different lectures online. You could also do a split screen if you wanted to. You could put your workbook over here, your downloaded one, and then you could come over here and you could just kind of have your workbook open while you start working through the workbook over here, which I'm going to open up now. So completed. Let's continue. at the bottom. You got to click that, and then it takes you to the very first lesson, which is called Positive Prevention plus Getting Started. Now, if I was having a split screen, you could see that I could watch this lesson. I could watch this lesson while I work through my workbook. But I'm going to stop for just a second, and I'm going to get out of this and pull this back up. So then here we have it over here. This is your menu. This is lesson 0. There's a lot of titles in lesson 0, right? Look at all those titles. You cannot jump ahead, but let me tell you, every one of these lessons takes no more than 25 minutes. Some are 10 minutes. This is your getting started. You can get through this in, 10 to 20 minutes, along with a couple worksheets. So it's really straightforward. And then when you get to the end, then it'll take you to your next lesson. All right, so you see these are all of the different lessons. Lesson 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 14 total. And I'm going to take you back now to your Google Classroom. Every week, I'll be assigning the different lessons that I want you to work through. And you will be getting graded for participation, but ultimately your final grade is going to come as a result of completing this workbook. So just make sure to do it. It's really straightforward. There's really no way to fail while filling out this workbook unless you just don't do it. Okay, I'm going to try and just see a couple things here. Well, I guess there's not much more to show. So I'm going to stop presenting and bring you back to me. All right, so again, this is going to be easy peasy for you if you do the worksheet. There are questions in there that are really obvious. They're really obviously answered by the different presentations that you're going to watch. There's other questions that are going to be like your opinion. So I'm not going to be grading you based on your opinion. That's your opinion. I'm going to be grading you based on doing the work, moving through the units and doing the work. And if you think about it, I'm going to do some quick math here. If there are 14 units, and let's just say they took 20 minutes, that's 280 divided by 60. I mean, we're looking at 4 to 6 hours of work total for the whole thing. So this will be easy peasy. There will be a couple other things that will pop up for assignments, but this is like the big unit to get you all through the end of the semester and learning some comprehensive sexual education. And yeah, that's it. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me, and I'll set up a time to chat if you'd like, or with an email. And I hope to see you all inside of your classes, your Google Meet classes this week and next week. All right, that's it. Bye-bye. Now I gotta turn off my recorder. Bye.